Record. The red means record. Red means record.
So we just found this video camera.
We found it on the floor.
It was on the floor over there.
And now
we decided.
Nora, we're trying to do a podcast here.
So, baby, you can't cry.
This is podcast for your eyes.
So, I got this Star Trek puzzle at TJ Maxx for $4.
$4.
It has two sides. I have no idea if you can see this or not, but this has little TV show
It does have manual
pictures.
I don't know if it's activated.
And this one has just the Starship Enterprise on its own. So we keep changing our minds on which side we're gonna do. But I figure the nice thing about this puzzle is that you can't find where it connects on one side. You can just flip both those pieces over and then flip them back over when you connect them. Right?
I guess.
So I think we're doing the TV side now.
Are we?
I think so.
Dude, I spent all this time flipping them over.
Well, we can do the other one.
Now I gotta find all the edge pieces for the TV side.
Aren't they the same?
That's the joke. You're not supposed to say that out loud.
No, Katie's our straight man for Podcast for Your Eyes.
Podcasts are all about making
Nora
jokes.
says you have to do it without the box lid.
Okay. So Nora says we can't look at any reference material. So we're estimating that
This episode will be
lengthy.
about.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
look,
sure
I got
you're
one of the
putting together
Tweedledees.
the ship side.
I got one of the Tweedledees.
Yeah. We keep changing our minds.
I got the Tweedledee.
I think you should do the other side or else you're gonna get mad.
Okay, I usually do what Katie tells me, so we're gonna do the TV side.
Good plan. I'm finding lots of edge pieces. Basically all I'm doing right now is finding the edge pieces. Kurt's actually trying to stick some together.
That's a strategy exclusive to Podcast for Your Eyes.
TM.
TM. Copyright 2014. Just like this puzzle. Ah!
Yeah, don't do that.
Another thing that we're learning is that doing puzzles with babies is a huge pain.
That was his fault.
Nora,
Hey, that was both of our faults.
No, it wasn't.
you're being a
It
huge...
took two to make that baby.
That's one of those adult humor jokes
Yeah.
that you've come to know and love on Podcast for Your Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
This is episode, I don't even know. I think this is part of one of those Tweedledees.
This might be like 5
You
or
know,
something.
This is episode 19.
Yeah. Maybe we can just start giving the episode number at the end when we rate it. And that'll be the episode number.
When we rate it.
Yeah, we'll rate it on a scale of 1
To what?
to 42.
However many episodes we end up doing. We gotta wait until the end to do it. The great news is this is slightly more exciting than trying to get 100% on Lego Marvel.
So, hey, look out, you guys. This is
Podcast for your eyes.
Let's go put your PJs on.
The baby's gotta get her PJs.
Nora makes her exit.
That looks part of the Tweedledee too.
I think this side is easier than the other side.
You think,
What
buddy?
I'm finding so far. Because look,
I'm
I
just finding edge pieces.
made a quarter. I made half of a semicircle.
Wowee, and it's got a person's face on it. Who's that person?
It's some rando chick that Kirk slept with, I'm sure.
Ah, yeah. You know, the Kirk, he knows how to have it. He
Yeah.
knows how to have the sex
Mm-hmm.
with aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you saying it like that?
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Boy, howdy.
Oh.
So, Kurt, what's new since the last episode for you, my friend?
Well, we went to TJ Maxx and I found a Star Trek puzzle.
A Star Trek puzzle?
For $4.
Why aren't we doing that right now?
We are.
Oh boy!
That's the twist ending.
It's like the end of that Bruce Willis movie where you find out he was Luke's dad the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Find out Luke's dad was his sled.
That's great.
So we figured that puzzle would be ideal for podcast for your eyes because you can
really see it.
Tell.
You can really tell what's going on. I wish we had another camera like overhead. We could like split the view.
That's for amateurs.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have another camera. We just found this camera on the floor.
We do got that one other camera, but it looked...
Are we charging a battery and powering the camera at the same
I
time?
believe so.
That's some type of black magic.
It's
This must be a pretty modern camera.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
advanced technology.
Because I got a face trimmer that won't even run until it's charged.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's
Let me
got
see.
a... Yeah, see? I didn't even trim. That's the reason why I've had this beard
That's the reason.
for the last 10
That's
years.
the reason I haven't seen your face trimmering in a long time.
And so I haven't not had a beard for the last 10 years because I have been waiting for my trimmer to charge up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hard life, man. It's hard life. Man, I'm finding a ton of
I
edge
thought you were
places.
saying trimmer like TREMOR. I thought that was like some kind of new GoPro. Like the face trimmer.
What?
So I was watching for a trimmer in your face.
Oh man, that was like you got me confused there for a second. You got me.
You got me confused. More like you got me confused.
You got me so confused.
Rolling. Hating.
I'm finding a lot of edge pieces, man. Look at
Yeah.
all these. I think this puzzle's all edges.
I don't know.
They should make a puzzle that's all edges.
Like those brownie pans.
Yes.
Seen those?
Yes. How would you make a puzzle that's all edges?
You could just do like an S shape like they do the brownie pans.
I would make it like crazy shaped, but like, yeah. That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm. Just the edges.
TM.
So
All edges puzzles.
Copyright 2014.
Copyright 2014.
All Edges Brownies Puzzles Incorporated.
Podcast for your eyes.
TM.
TM.
Alright. TMI.
Do you think this is picking up our voices? We didn't check the sound to see how well the mic picked up.
Let's take a break.
Okay, we're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back with you. We're gonna take a break. Alright, so you can listen to some of our sponsors.
Wait around, you guys.
This is Podcast for Your Eyes.
I'll stop doing the puzzles so I don't miss anything. We're back from sound check with more baby wines.
There is more baby wines. This is Podcast for Your Eyes. I'm gonna clear out some of these books.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm gonna clear out some of these books from our... Here's, again, the puzzle. We'll put this there for reference.
Nora's not watching right now, so we can use the reference at the moment.
Yeah. Nora, the taskmaster.
So far, our biggest group is 5 pieces, I believe.
Why don't
2
you...
sections.
How about... I'm moving spots due to camera placement. Let's drag all those side pieces over here. And all edge pieces. And then I'll start working on them.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You want me to zoom in?
No. No, I think they can see well enough.
Okay.
I think they can see a lot of detail right now. There's a lot of detail.
So you can see right here, I got this girl with very heavy on the eyeshadow.
Yeah.
Like
Someone needs to teach her how to do her eyebrows.
Well, that's how aliens do.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be offensive to any
Cultures.
cultures. There's a cat in your backyard.
Oh yeah, that's because there's a rabbit out there too.
Go get that rabbit, cat.
No, don't get the rabbit.
Oh, don't get the rabbit, cat.
Kristen's scaring him off, so we won't eat the
I'm Team Rabbit. Team Rabbit has been winning.
Don't eat that rabbit's eyes. This is Podcast for Your Eyes.
Eyes and eyes.
It's
It's a good rhyme.
It's a rhyme you wouldn't think of. Only 50 Cent would think of a rhyme like that.
For James Franco.
That was funny. He was in that movie we just watched. We just watched the Veronica Mars movie.
Mm-hmm.
Highly recommend.
These or not?
Highly recommend. That other camera's only 6 megapixels.
Yeah.
It is not fancy. It
That's-
looks fancy.
That's not even
Not
7 megapixels.
I think it's very old.
I think this one is also very old, but
Where's
in
the
terms of technology,
remote, the Chromecast?
that's not even what that is.
I mean the Roku. Shut up.
Now they're gonna be able to track us because they know we have a
A
Roku.
Roku. Yeah. Talk about the cutting edge of technology right there.
Our viewers.
Danielle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she already knows where we live.
Oh crap.
Oh crap. We just learned that probably over half of our viewers know exactly where we film.
Bring me her blanket.
I would say over 89% of them do.
Here you go, baby. The
So
baby has been blanketed.
it appears that there may be multiple faces in this puzzle.
I think. Did you show him the puzzle already?
I tried, but we don't know.
I'll look and see. I'll watch it this time and see if it's auto-focusing.
That's the back of the box.
There's lots of faces. I think it is auto-focusing.
Oh, cool.
Lots of faces on
This is
this.
some cutting edge technology, bleeding edge technology.
So you can see
Let's see.
lots of faces there. There's the man.
So our
Himself.
sponsor is the Panasonic. Let's see. SDR H40. 40 gigabyte hard. It has a hard disk drive, and it records in standard definition. That's the best picture quality you can get.
Yeah. It's,
I believe.
they call it standard because it's the industry standard.
It's a new standard.
Yeah. They're just saying it's the standard now. Everybody better get on board with it,
Mhm.
or else.
So
Or else.
throw your 4K TV in the trash can and find yourself.
If your TV or computer monitor doesn't say that it's operating in standard mode or doesn't have the ability to operate in standard mode, take it from us. We're a couple of tech professionals. I mean, we have a podcast for crying out loud. Your monitor is crap.
Yeah. And you can tell too if you're hearing like the Office theme music in the background. That's another sure sign.
That your computer's garbage. Yes. That's actually been a common problem lately. Is just you'll randomly hear Office episodes in the background of.
Yeah, it's interwebs interference.
Hey, no joke. While we're talking about interference, randomly
Wait, we don't talk about sports on this.
No, I'm talking about my computer.
Okay.
Randomly, my computer speakers are playing like someone's radio.
Oh.
Like it'll make this buzzing noise, and then I can hear like 2 people talking.
Wait, are you just saying stuff that you saw on that episode of Veronica
No,
Mars movie?
I'm legitimately saying, randomly my speakers are becoming a radio antenna,
That's
and I don't
cool.
know how.
We should make an episode about that.
Well, it's not very helpful for computer speakers because it like buzzes, but it's like just intermittently, and then it goes away. And I haven't figured out what's causing it. Usually there's someone near my house when it happens. Like there's a car sitting outside. And it
We
happens.
should do a Veronica Mars episode.
And when they drive off, it stops. So I think it might literally be picking up like car radios.
I think that we have pretty similar viewership to what like something like MythBusters had.
Yeah,
So
we should do something
same
like that.
population. So we should do specials like that where we have a theme. Like we could do like a Star Trek themed one, or we do a Star Trek puzzle, or like a Marvel themed one where we
Play a Marvel
do
game.
Marvel
That's a good idea, dude. We haven't played very many Marvel games on our podcast.
and a Lego themed one.
Mhm.
Play a Lego game.
We haven't hardly done any Lego stuff. Ooh, I need this piece of space.
And a puzzle themed one.
Mm-hmm.
A puzzle.
This doesn't belong here. Hey, where's that?
That's all.
Where the? Do you have the pieces that have the trademark on them?
Yeah, they're over here. But I thought, oh yeah, reserved.
Oh, where's McBlueface? I need to find more McBlueface pieces.
So, spoiler alert for this puzzle. It is so you may want to skip forward a couple parsecs if you don't want a spoiler, but it's trademarked and copyright 2014, CBS Studios Incorporated, all rights reserved.
Man, talk about some startling revelations right there. When I found that out, it just blew my mind. That the studios would be involved in a project like this is just, it really is just kind of humbling that we get to be even a small part of it.
It's kind of a metaphor for like life, you know, like you have all these different pieces, and they don't look like much when you start out.
Yeah.
And like it feels like you're just flipping stuff over at random. Oh, there's Kurt glaring. It's a good show. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. It looks like he's creeping on you though.
But
So here's the rest of his face.
but then you find out. Well, we don't know what you find out yet because
No.
we haven't got very far.
But I was just
there's faces in there.
I was just talking when we saw the puzzle. I said, "This is a lot like my life right now. It's in shambles because of my alcoholism,
That guy you killed.
that murder, that you helped me cover up.
Yeah.
Like just we were watching Veronica Mars, and I was like, I totally identify with these people because of all the murders.
But we figured out you just need a front for your crimes to cover them up.
Yeah.
So we were like, well, let's start a podcast. And we were
I've got Sulu's chin right here. I've got young George Takei's chin. This puzzle is trying to make me gay.
I believe that's pronounced. They're gays, and their
agenda. They're trying to get in all our puzzles.
Yeah. And make us bake their cakes. Man, I had one show up. Usually about once a week, I'll have one of the gay community, LGBTQRS community show up at the door, and they're like, "You bake a cake, or I'll burn down a church." I'm like, no. So the struggle's real. That's what I'm saying.
This is box collar, not part of Sulu's face. So Sulu's face is down here. Box collar's way up here. Starting to get an idea of where these pieces go.
Yeah.
This guy's face goes somewhere over here-ish. I just realized there's this picture thing over here that tells me where pieces go. Thought it might be helpful.
You know, we apologize. We did our fans a big disservice by I opened the box before we realized we were gonna make it an episode.
We didn't realize we had this camera sitting in the floor.
There should have been an unboxing as well. I know the internet loves unboxings, but fortunately, didn't do that. I guess if you wanted to, you could go find one of these at a TJ Maxx and unbox it yourself if you want to know.
The good thing, you know what I love about TJ Maxx? You can go into any TJ Maxx anywhere and find pretty much the same.
Yeah, they never change their inventory.
Their inventory is always very uniform, and you always know that you're going to find something that actually fits you.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about the baby's favorite blanket. They think came from a TJ Maxx, so we were like, oh good, then we can go just pick another one or two up. So
yeah, just like that.
Yeah. So there's some faces. Let's This uniform looks similar to this other uniform.
I'm glad we're not doing the other side right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that out loud to you.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I'm glad we're not doing the other side. But this is part of Spock's hair.
Oh, I found part of Kirk's
It goes way over here.
insignia on his uniform.
I like this really long silence that apparently we're gonna have.
How do you listen to The Office?
I know. I think this is gonna end up going over there. This is part of a Tweedledee
Tweedledee.
on the other side, so it's
Yeah,
probably
it
gonna be over
actually
there.
goes right here.
Boom! Crushed it.
That's another kind of parallel for our lives. Aaron like sets everything up for me, and then I get to actually follow through on the accomplishment part of it.
That's just like our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Story of my life, man.
Yep.
I take her home
You drive all night.
to keep her warm. Is that? I don't know what the lyrics are past the story of my life.
I haven't listened to NSYNC in a long time.
Man, NSYNC's really gone downhill. Kurt's referencing the parody video made of 98 Degrees singing the story of their life, but they voiced over it and made them sound really funny.
He's like,
Story of my life, and take her home!
we'll put a link in the comments. Do we know how to do that?
No. No.
We'll find somebody who knows how to HTTPML. S. I know that's for security, so we want it to be an HTTPMLS.
Yeah. Just, for safety, we're trying to protect you guys.
The viewers.
Trying to protect the fans.
I mean, you wouldn't drive a car without somebody else's car without wearing a raincoat.
Yeah. Would you do that? I don't think so.
Mm.
You wouldn't download a bear.
Yeah. That'd be terrifying when you have a bear in your living room.
That'd be awesome.
If you had a raincoat.
I saw this video of a guy sitting in his tree stand hunting, and a bear just climbs up the tree and looks at him and kind of sniffs him and checks him out, and then just climbs back down the tree, which would be just completely terrifying.
I found spaghetti here. Spaghetti.
Oh, the rest of the... Huh?
No, it's spaghetti.
Oh, Big Eddie, I got it. I thought you said the gay.
The person with the most sass at the end of the day gets to keep the cash. Sound good? Yeah! 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. $83.
Hey, there's that guy's hair, I think.
I got part of a gold shirt.
Here, where everybody
I got parts of
No,
a
this is
scaly gold shirt.
Yeah, I had seen that earlier.
Or maybe it's hair? Could be hair.
I think
Star Trek is weird.
my strategy is here you go.
Oh, there we go.
My strategy is if I don't see immediately what else it connects to, I just toss it back in the pile. Is that how we're supposed to do it?
Yeah, dude, that's puzzle strategy 504.
Yeah. It's advanced.
Now, 504 is what you give people who have learning disabilities.
Yeah. You have to learn stuff to...
Oh, disconnect!
Ah.
Read it and we. Oh, look at that! Look at me, fellas! Oh, what is that? That's my sail!
Somebody made a sale.
I think it was Michael Scott.
I don't think we're allowed to say that.
Oh.
Trademark copyright 2014 CBS Studios Incorporated, all rights reserved.
Sorry.
Is this done? No. Extreme makeover. Put together a house in an hour.
I don't know about on your side, but over on this side of the table, almost all the pieces are flipped back over onto the little
TV side?
face side.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so we're really
I done did it,
coming along.
Kurt. I done did it. First part of any puzzle is making sure your pieces are all the same direction.
Oh, that was that band that we were trying to think of. All the same direction.
Oh yeah, same direction.
This was no act of God. A person did this. A person who works in this office. Maybe all of them. You know what? Today is not a good day.
Hey, is this more of the weird shirt or that's something else?
Maybe it's something else.
I want to talk about
I think that's somebody being beamed up. Perhaps.
I think you are correct. Now one would
Oh,
assume.
we forgot to
Oh,
point
I
out.
found something.
We forgot to point out one of those features.
Oh yeah.
See, you'll see here it says extra challenging plus stimulant. So something we missed since we didn't show the unboxing was there's a little dime bag of cocaine. Do you think dime bags of cocaine?
I don't know. I don't think you can buy any amount of cocaine for a dime.
Oh, that's why we call it a dime.
And you're all punished. What's our punishment? You're all in timeout.
Huh. We need one of our viewers who does drugs to call in right now.
No.
Oh wait, we're not. This isn't streaming like our normal videos.
Oh yeah, you can see it streaming on the little screen over there. So,
Oh yeah. So someone that's viewing this little side screen, go ahead and call in and tell us,
is Danielle?
does cocaine come in dime bags? That's something we could probably Google.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it at school tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll do it at school tomorrow when I've got the school's internet.
We do the backup Google. I'll
So Google is kind of like a player's guide for life, you could say. You know, like when we can't
doing
find.
a voice search and now it says I said Google is kind of like it. So we're.
You know, like when we can't find Stan Lee, this is like that. So we just Google it.
So from what I heard you saying, I got Kelsey Ballerina lyrics. Love
Okay.
me like you mean it. So
Okay.
so the answer to our question is love me, love me, love me. Mm. Oh hey, boy with your hat back. I kind of like that. If you want to walk my way, I'm gonna shoot you straight up. Okay, there's the drug.
There's the drugs.
Show me what you're made of. I don't have time to waste. That's a drug word.
Oh yeah.
Drug culture word.
Drug culture.
That are playing the games and leaving the girls crying out in the rain. I think that's rain is a kind of code name for the drug.
That yeah, I've heard heroin called rain before. That's a thing.
Brass.
For sure, that's a thing.
Yeah, I think you have to be on drugs to decrypt the full meaning.
Well, we should be able to. We're on cocaine.
Oh yeah.
You didn't finish. Oh, you forgot to finish what you were actually saying.
Oh yeah, it says extra challenging plus stimulant. So it came with a dime bag. Wait, does cocaine come in dime bags?
I don't know.
Let's Google it.
I can't remember.
Does cocaine come in dime bags?
Not necessarily. You can love a boss like you do a father.
I'm not sure that ever happened.
Well, okay. Different management styles.
Why can't your workers be your workers? Family be your family, friends be your friends.
Cocaine
Last week I would
on
have given it.
hipforums.com.
I would have reached right into my stomach and pulled it out for them. But now, no. I don't have the relationship with these people that I thought I did.
A dime bag is a $10 bag of weed,
So you can hear me
this
say,
person says.
I don't think you can buy a $10 bag of cocaine. Not for $1,000. I don't think you can buy a dime bag of cocaine for
These
$1,000.
people are saying
And I got your number from the
that it's hard to get a dime bag of cocaine. So it was a quarter bag of cocaine, nickel bag. Nickel, is that what band you're trying to think of earlier?
Yeah. Nickelback.
So anyway, it said plus stimulant because it comes with a little bit of cocaine, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
So.
They're gonna take us off the air.
Yeah. Wait, what channel?
I believe we're on
Oh, CBS.
CBS right now.
We read that.
We're streaming straight to CBS right now.
Yeah. So we're on the same channel as Colbert now. Pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Not having a lot of luck over here.
We'll just try to, like,
No, how big was it?
the new strategy I'm trying is, like, looking for similar
Big package?
looking pieces.
Where'd you leave it?
Like, this is Bones' hair, and this looks like Bones'
Oh wait, I got 2 pieces.
Wait.
I got Captain Kirk's face and his fancy shirt
Oh,
that has some of that kind of elastic band stuff glued to it.
yeah.
I mean, the costume designers on this
In
show
the future.
were just incredible.
Hey, here's more of this golden shirt. Perhaps.
I believe you're correct. That does look like old Goldie shirt.
That was a James Bond film. Gold shirt.
It takes an advanced sense of humor. I don't
That was the
expect
guy
you to
who,
understand.
I think he had
It's
the
not out of
gold
love, just like I thought.
shirt.
It's God, these people are so. These are good people. We have fun. We just have fun. Oh, I'm just so sorry that I threw the thing out.
Where's Kirk's big face?
His big face is in the middle.
Yeah, but you had it. Didn't you?
I didn't. You had it, dude.
I think this is
You had it the whole time.
from there.
Where is this gold shirt? Oh, it's this guy. Oh no.
So this is a negative feature. We need to take this into account when we do the final review.
Oh,
Pieces
the pieces tend to stick to
to forearms.
yourself.
So that's one. What is our rating system again?
Hey, this has been helping.
Oh yeah.
Do it, making this face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see? It makes everything kind of blurry so that you just see colors.
And then you can do the same thing with the puzzle.
Yeah.
I never noticed how greasy Jim's hair is sometimes.
It's the future, man. They don't even have shampoo yet.
Oh yeah.
They haven't invented it.
Look at how this big head is coming along. Big Eddie.
So I think some of what I thought were edge pieces are not edge pieces.
Oh no.
Because look, this is clearly his mouth, and that is clearly not an edge.
Yeah.
It's very nice to see all.
That's troubling. This is troubling news.
That's another metaphor for life.
Jan's coming
Part of
in.
Scotty's
We're ready to
face.
Talk to all the women about.
Do you have any Scotty face over there?
I don't really know
No?
what, but Michael's not allowed in. She said that about 5
I
women today.
just found a
Same options as
crazy Sue with face.
When he was running around trying to sword fight everybody.
And the naked time.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I
That was good
I
stuff.
thought about it. I just have a few things I want to say.
Thankfully, if I do make a mistake on,
Important than quality.
like, getting the title of an episode wrong or something, Star Trek fans are actually known for being pretty cool with that kind of stuff. They're
Yeah.
pretty laid
Yeah,
back.
they're just like, it's okay, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Just want to keep it within reason.
we don't really care that much.
And they ended up doing cycling into a
They're like, it's just a show.
It's just a show, man. It's just a show.
I'm your boss.
Dude, your baby is crying.
Anybody want a coffee?
We're fine, Michael.
We got an Adam's apple.
Women in the workplace.
Oh, this is Sulu's Adam's apple. Once again, this puzzle,
That's offensive. I don't think gay people have Adam's apple.
I don't think they do. It's
Maybe that was before he.
Adam's apple, not Eve's apple.
Yeah, maybe that was before he turned gay.
Why is it called an Adam's apple? Because Eve is the one that, well, it wasn't even an apple that we know of.
I really apologize for that. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Michael.
Hmm.
We can't answer all the questions for you.
We can't. We can't. No one's ever going to be able to do that for you.
We'll be able to answer about 98% of them, but
Not all of them.
not all of them.
Public service announcement. If your speakers are playing the Office theme, they are broken.
So we know that you're watching this without a monitor now. But if you're watching like an old-fashioned podcast with just your speakers, go ahead and throw them out now.
I got Spock's ear.
Terrible idea.
Got your ear.
I got your ear. I got your ear, little Spocky.
Spock loves games like that. If you've ever seen the show.
I'm gonna pull this over here.
Oh, that's my girl.
Yeah, you see that, bro.
Circle up, please.
Putting over here where it belongs.
Come on, bring your chairs. Toby, come on over. Your guy, too. Sort of. Let's do this. Well, first of all, I just want to warm up. Let's just clap. Ready? Yeah! That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't know what you're doing here, Michael.
Just have a
But-
little
First of all, Aaron,
workplace thing.
let's just
Why
clap.
can't
Don't tell me what to do. I'm my own man.
Why
I'm the captain of my soul.
force us to use urinals
That's cool.
when sitting
Can you
down
teach
tomorrow?
me?
Can you please do this somewhere else, Michael?
We have nowhere else, Jan. This.
We did it in the
I
warehouse.
found it.
Right,
A
excellent
woman's
idea.
face.
Okay, fine. Actually, perfect. Perfect. You know what? There's another side to this place, gentlemen. And I know we all love our cushy jobs and our fun, exciting office, but do you realize that underneath us, there's another world? The warehouse world. A world that is teeming with sweat and dirt
So,
and life.
hear any good jokes
Life.
lately?
The bowels of the office. These guys are down there. They are real men.
I heard one about Tom Jones the other day.
We are going to learn
I'll have to
how
remember it now.
warehouse works.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I'll practice
Oh,
remembering
okay,
it by
great.
just telling pieces of it.
Because managing the warehouse.
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Who's Tom Jones?
What's new, pussycat?
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
that Tom Jones.
Yeah, here it is. A man goes to the doctor and lays out.
When they met the others.
Should I skip to the end?
I don't know, man. I don't know how to tell jokes.
A man goes to the doctor and lays out his problems. He says whenever he sees a cat, he yells, "What's new, pussycat?"
Thank you.
If he sees a woman while on the street, he
So let's
exclaims,
leave the warehouse.
"She's a lady!"
Let's get some
She's
shots.
really driving his wife crazy. And speaking of his wife, he keeps calling her Delilah when her name is Susan.
Our warehouse
The doctor
staff.
says,
Daryl.
considering your symptoms, it sounds like you have Tom Jones
How big
disease.
is it? Is it someone with-
Tom Jones disease? I've never heard of that. Is it rare?
The foreman.
The doctor says, it's not unusual.
There's Roy riding the big rig.
I don't get it.
Roy is actually
'Cause
I don't get it.
Like it wasn't that rare.
She's our receptionist. So
Oh, because something that isn't rare is not unusual.
Yeah.
Like it's a common thing.
It probably would have been funnier if you'd said, it's not uncommon.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? The next time you tell the joke, you need to tell it that way.
Well, I can't change it because it's copyright trademark 2014.
Oh man. We're using up all our good jokes.
Try to stay out of it.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to recover from this
This
episode.
takes somebody down here who shouldn't be. A good little hunting situation. Alright, troops. This is a
Oh boy.
big day.
Here's more Spock
Now,
face.
you made
Is this a new record? 6 pieces together?
I think so. I think that's like a world record for puzzles.
Yeah,
Period.
actually this one was already 6. The trademark and copyright 2014 Studios using Color Rights Reserved.
They should have only put Spock's face on here once.
I don't think he was even in very many episodes. If I
I
remember
mean,
right.
really, he wasn't. Like what? 5 episodes?
He was in the one called Naked Time,
Here's Sulu's face again.
Pilot.
This puzzle.
No. Okay, stop.
Quit flaunting
I don't know how I fit in with these.
your homosexual agenda.
Yeah.
Puzzle.
Jeez. It's like,
I mean, we get along great.
man,
Fine.
if I wanted to be gay, I would
I
choose
guess
that
the person I have
lifestyle.
most in common with is
More like wife style.
Oh,
Oh man.
I would have to leave.
Yeah. Oh wait. I connected Scotty's face with Scotty's
I
shoulders.
found a teeny tiny Uhura face.
Teeny tiny Uhura face.
See how teeny tiny that is?
Man, that is a really. How'd you even see that that was a Uhura?
I don't know.
I Do you ever notice that in like the really early on episodes, Uhura is like really trying hard to seduce Spock, and then like just never again. After that, it's like the first like 5 episodes, and then she just stops after that. She's like, eh.
He's kind of.
I found another teeny tiny Uhura face. I mean, if she really loved him though, wouldn't she keep trying? She's a player. Hey, don't hate the player, hate Spock. That's what I always say.
I'd say players gonna play.
And the taters gonna tate.
Look at that.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I found more big head.
Which big head? We have 2 big heads.
This big head.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, big heady. Oh, spaghetti.
So it's slightly.
Hey, where'd that teeny tiny Uhura face go?
I gave it to you. She's right there. I think this is a transporter.
Well, there's an Uhura face over spaghetti. Or,
Yeah, but
sorry,
look,
that's not
she's
Uhura. Sorry.
She's shiny. I think maybe she's the.
That was a little racist. Some other black lady. But in my defense, it's teeny tiny. I apologize to all the Uhurans out there.
Michael wants us to bond, so we need time.
Was that why they called her that? She was from the planet.
Yeah,
Uhura.
yeah.
Right. Wait. That's.
Kind of like they called all the humans just human.
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I found some of the Gorn's teeth.
Oh, the Gorn's on there.
Well, yeah.
That was from the episode entitled Arena. I think Spock.
Stick it over here by Spock's face
Here's
because it's
more.
kind of near that.
I think
Oh,
Spock.
here's more Gorn teeth.
I think Spock appeared in that episode as well. So that's 3 episodes he appeared in. That's still not. It's not very many. It's not a lot of episodes really.
Guys, correct session. Here we are. Now, we definitely live different worlds, but we've a lot in common. Same girls, some
Here,
of us.
this looks like Khan.
And that's gonna happen.
It does look like Khan.
But he was Asian, so it may actually be Sulu, because we figured out we're racist.
This is a terrible way to find out you're racist.
Yeah. On camera, for all.
I know, like, I just feel really exposed. My emotions are kind of raw. I've got another. I'm fairly certain this is actually another Uhura face. Because she's wearing a uniform.
A unicorn.
Plant flowers on it, stuff like that.
I don't see where it goes, so I'm just going to throw it back in the pile like you do.
More seriously though,
Good news is,
Roy.
I just need some more of Bones' hair.
And I did a little in college, and I'd still love to do something where I could work with art or graphic design in some way.
She's real good. You know, the company is offering a design training program in New York.
Well, I have a job right now, so I can't really take time off.
Well, it's only on weekends and then a few weeks in New York, but I'm sure you're right.
It's just the weekends aren't good because
There are always a million reasons.
Oh, here's a face. Do we have any faces yet?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Let's start with the warehouse. What bothers you as guys?
Oh, I got some more of Kirk's chin over there.
Like Big Eddie chin?
No, this is another Kirk over here at the edge.
Give me Spock. Because I've got 3 Spocks right here.
Yeah, I
And
got
I'll trade you for 2.
This is not go fish. You can just have them.
I'll trade you back for my girl again.
I'm working on the edges, bro.
Man. Hey, look here. There's Spock goes with Spock.
Uh-oh.
I'm excited about today.
I'm getting a phone call that I need to go take. I'll be right back.
For the job you want, not the job you have. Right, you can use your clothing to specify your ambitions by wearing clothes.
I'm not getting anything from this seminar. I'm a professional woman, the head of accounting. I'm in the healthiest relationship of my life. I just think it's insulting that Jan thinks he is. And apparently, judging from her outfit, Jan aspires to be a whore.
I hate it when girls insist on taking them out to do restaurants every weekend night, and then they're like, when are we gonna go on a date? I hate that too. I hate that too. Sucks so hard.
Totally sucks.
Yeah, and then they make you drive them to church the next morning. Like, gas ain't free.
Yeah, my salaries, man. What do they expect? You know, really to take us out every weekend? You know what I mean?
Not millionaires.
I feel ya.
No, you don't feel us. How can you? You know what? Not literally. You say we're the same, but we get compensated very differently.
Yes.
We work the same hours as you, but you just said we work a lot harder.
You do. So,
But we get paid a lot less.
Oh, now it's recording.
Was it not before?
Oh crap.
Was it really not? Was it not recording before?
No.
That's hilarious.
We didn't even get to see you finish your dinner.
I'm not finished with my dinner. They can still watch me finish my dinner.
Okay.
So if you're just coming back to us, I was
Let's
scolding Kurt for leaving me alone while we were trying to make a podcast. Just because he's trying to take care of his baby.
Yeah.
Which is such a lame excuse.
But
I was telling him I would never do a thing like that. Ever.
try to, while I'm making this bottle, try to rip apart any of the pieces since the break that we've done, put together so that they
I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't put together a single piece in probably 45 minutes.
Perfect.
I'm just looking at pieces essentially. That's how a puzzle works, right? You just look
you
at
just
it
look at it until it.
and say, neat!
Yeah.
So apparently we thought we were recording, but we're not for a good chunk of time. And you missed some good jokes. Hopefully we'll circle back around to them. But I can't make any promises.
It has to happen organically. That's the secret.
Yeah,
Um,
has to happen organically. Like that machine that whoa, what's going on? I got that machine that like you put food in one side and then it poops out the other. Like it's basically a machine that eats and poops.
yeah.
Totally organic.
No, that means it's not organic because machines are involved.
Just feeling
Yeah, but it poops.
I
But-
think that I will go home and rest.
I've never, ever seen you take a sick day.
Well, I've seen you.
So-
I'd like to
We were talking theology and race again, philosophy,
Oh yeah.
gerontology. What else? Just as a recap, since
Homosexuality.
homosexuality, we noticed again there were some luscious looking lips in here. We were afraid they were George Takei's.
Because this puzzle is trying to make us gay.
Mm-hmm. We said it's not
I got
gay
some more Kirk's face.
if, as a straight man, I'm attracted to another straight man because we're both straight.
I am not quite
It's only gay if one or both of us is gay.
I am Michael Scott.
Yup.
He is mentor and boss.
Good-
And
Good recap there, buddy.
Comes up.
You
I wanted to say
were.
In fact, that's such a good recap. It makes me want to kiss you on the mouth. And it wouldn't be gay if I did,
We're both
because we're both straight.
Well,
I put together this lady's face.
It's a podcast for your
Face.
And one
Uh-oh.
would be human.
here's a larger for a face.
Oh, I got some more. Oh my gosh, it's George Takei again. And his stupid face.
His sexy
Sexy.
dang it! This liberal agenda, propaganda,
I always said
is getting all up in my head. You
Oh.
gotta have a strong will. Wrong movie, Aaron.
What?
Wrong star themed
What?
media.
Oh no, this is me just, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
you're doing the mask, I know. I see.
I'm trying to breathe. It's something that it's called breathe the gay away, and it's where you just breathe. Yeah. Oh, I think I found some more of Angry Guy's shirt.
We're in here again. I just saw you.
That's what that guy was doing in that movie.
Mm-hmm. He's just trying his best to remain straight through most of those three films.
If I do say so myself, he did a TAM
Michael Winslow.
fine job. I don't know,
Our star.
since it's streaming right now in CBS, I don't know if they have the same as Twitch, where we have to mark it mature.
Is it top correct?
So I have to What?
I don't know. There's a lot of these shapes. Let's see if we can put together these shapes. See, there's all these people with squares behind their heads.
Oh
I
yeah.
think they go together.
Like square.
Blood alone moves the wheels of history. Have you ever asked yourself
actually
the
true.
power of meditation, which everyone finds during the day? How long we have been striving for greatness? Not only the years we've been at war, the war of work, but from the moment as
Is
a
this
child,
gold shirt?
when we realized that the world could be conquered. It has been a lifetime struggle, a never-ending fight, I say to you, and you will understand that it is a privilege to fight.
That's
Dwight's getting angry over there.
scattered applause is what we call that in the podcast biz.
Yeah, very scattered.
Salesmen of
I'm seeing lots of. I've noticed a lot of these pieces have colors on them, and I think that might mean something.
Just toss it back into the pile. Hey, look! This segment I've been working on has similar patterns to this segment.
Oh,
We got a
lordy.
new record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
definitely going.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
worked at the same place for 5 years.
I'm about to abandon these side pieces. Cause look at them, they're just
I don't know. If I would've
shapes
been
and
there,
colors.
I'd say, hey, we'll have-
How am I supposed to tell anything from shapes and colors?
Oh, I think there was a Schoolhouse Rock about that. Shapes and colors. Shapes
And colors are so helpful when you're putting together puzzles.
Pudding. No, there
Pudding.
there's no pudding.
There's no pudding?
Schoolhouse
Oh, that's right, because they only believed.
Well, they had to take him out because Bill Cosby.
Oh yeah,
Jello pudding.
Theo.
Salesmen and women
Theo.
of the world,
Theology.
we must never acquiesce.
The study of Theo.
It is together. Together that we prevail. We must never cede control of the motherland, for it is
Is this gold shirt?
Hey, this is part of Kirk's shirt.
Oh.
That's part of his shirt, and this is also
Hey,
part
look.
of Kirk's shirt.
These are similar
This is part of Kirk's shirt.
to one another.
This is part of Kirk's shirt.
Australia?
This is part of Kirk's shirt.
It's like you're referring to some.
I'm just like telepathically sensing this. This is Kirk's shirt. I bet.
That's
I feel like I have plenty of time to figure out the details.
that's butter.
When are you leaving?
Oh, I forgot that butter episode. Oh.
That was
Whoa.
that was when Spock was not in.
And I'm really sorry.
In fact, it might have. I don't think any of the cast members were in that particular episode.
I know George Takei was because
Oh yeah. Butter. I'm George Takei. More like George Takei.
Oh man.
amazing.
George Takei is a national treasure,
Yes, he
and
is.
we love him dearly.
And he's a good Twitter or
Yes.
Twitter.
Have you ever heard him talking about?
That has like it's his text. I
Yeah.
thought that was an insignia.
Have you ever heard him talk about when his family was interred?
What?
His family was interred. Like, you know, the Japanese internment camps here in the United States, which nobody likes to talk about. His family was interred. And I saw an interview where he was talking about it. It was pretty emotional. You should watch it. Look it up. Search it up.
Alexa, search George Takei turds.
Hey, look, I put that shirt together. Oh, and I tore it apart. Hey!
What? Oh, she's asleep.
Baby is asleep, and the puzzle pieces are on the floor.
Another grading unit off.
I am actually looking for.
So we must prepare a place for the baby to sleep. Because babies need to sleep a lot, apparently. I didn't know that before Kurt and Katie had a baby. That they just apparently need to sleep all the time. Who knew? I didn't. Did not know. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. That is a different Ahura face. There are too many Ahuras in this puzzle. That is my belief. Too many Ahuras. Too many Ahuras. It takes a lot to make an Ahura. Ooh! I found a new puzzle part of the puzzle to work on. It's called this part.
Oh, that part.
Mhm.
Not this part. Oh.
That goes by Scotty's ear.
Biscotti.
Biscotti ear. Biscotti's ear.
Thought he was Asian,
He's an angry Asian.
not Italian.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, check it out.
Check it out. Pow. Check it out. Pow. Check it out. Pow.
I think this means we're almost done.
Yep, that's what that means. Definitely. It's gonna take so long.
It takes a lot to make a puzzle. Puzzle. Got any quirks?
No, you should. It's his luscious hair. You should be able to find that fairly
And his
easy.
cheekbones.
And his cheekbones.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Oh no, I've noticed that babies only tend to cry when they're upset.
Oh, that's what she's been doing.
Did you know that? It's like parenting 504. Oh, I think this is part of this.
I don't know. Have you tried doing it better?
She had a necklace on. I did it all over.
Yeah, it's typically not good to let babies sleep with necklaces on. Sorry, that's my bad. I put it on there.
She still had it on.
I'm sorry. I feel like I failed you.
Where's the, Oh, she's still crying.
Oh. I'm making a lot of progress finally.
See the key?
Both in this puzzle and in life.
Mm-hmm. They're the same. Oh.
Remember how we were talking earlier about how this puzzle?
Wait, watch. This is master. Not so good at not knocking things over.
We're trying to make a podcast, Katie. Remember earlier when I was saying that this puzzle reminded me of my life?
Mm-hmm.
And how my life was in shambles?
Yeah.
Just like this puzzle is in shambles?
Yeah.
Maybe
This puzzle is your
my life will slowly also come... Oh, I found another piece. Oh, it's George Takei. It's part of his face again.
No.
They just keep over and over and over again.
They were trying to push the J again. J agenda.
The J agenda
What?
The gay agenda.
in this puzzle.
Propaganda.
But-
George Takei everywhere, and you're like, oh, who's this hot lips? It's George
George
Takei.
Takei.
Trying to turn us gay.
Yeah. Which we all know that he does.
Yeah.
You've seen it. You've
One
probably
minute
seen it.
you're laughing at his tweets, the next minute you're making out with a dude.
Happens. Probably.
It's happened to me. I
Yeah.
mean,
every Thursday.
It's rather unfortunate for you guys.
It's happened to both of us.
Do you think that baby's sleeping now?
Where's that monitor?
Who's that baby?
Viewers, send us your favorite getting baby to sleep tips.
Because we could use some right now. I'm finding a lot of this group photo
Yeah.
right now. So if you see any pictures, any parts that belong in the group photo, I'm on a roll. Oh look, I found some more of this lady's hair. Boop.
Is that baby asleep? Oh, yes. So, turns out the best way to get a baby to sleep is just to wish real hard.
It'd be like, oh, just go to sleep, finally, please. Like that. Oh, this is part of this guy's face. Ta-da!
And make sure your friend isn't too loud.
Yeah, but where are you gonna find a quiet friend?
That's true. Wait, I think we have one of those.
Is his name?
He's very tall.
Ooh, I know this.
The door wasn't locked.
Yeah, Aaron's out there.
Yeah, but forever ago. Doesn't it walk back
For
after
the-
like 7 minutes?
For the party, I set it for 3 hours. I already
Oh.
set it.
Yeah, you do. Got something in my eye.
This podcast for
I got something in my eyes.
Send us your favorite words that rhyme with eyes. I think that's something we said while you guys were out.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I forgot that we were running out of eye rhymes. Oh man, I'm finding so many pieces of this group photo.
Is it because you started looking for pieces?
It's because I abandoned the edge pieces.
Yeah. That's a horrible strategy.
That's what I usually do with puzzles. This one was more challenging.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should have started with the other side.
Let's start with the other side. This is podcast for your eyes. I think I found. Would you say that's Aurora's lady
neck.
bits?
Yeah, her neck and breasts. It's affectionately known as lady bits.
I found
I think
hers.
maybe I'll let you guys.
Yeah, it's definitely her.
We need your help, Katie. Katie's the puzzle master.
Is she?
Whereas, yeah. There have been multiple puzzles. How big is that Winnie the Pooh one? How many pieces was it? Is that 1,000?
I think
Probably.
it was at least 50.
And she's just like...
I need an Ahura face.
Would you take a Spock face?
Did I ask for a Spock face? That's not my face. Oh, this is mine.
Aaron's face.
This is mine. This is mine. Maybe not.
Is there more viewers looking for Aaron's face? Aaron's face.
Pudding.
Aaron's face.
Pudding. Pudding.
Cookies on dowels.
Ha ha! Oh, sorry.
You wake that baby up.
I know. Listen, I'm a terrible person and an even worse friend.
But a fantastic podcast show host. Co-host. Show host.
Show host with the Mo host. Oh wait, I think I see.
This is why they watch the show, Katie. The jokes.
We got him. You want jokes? Done. Oh, oh,
We
oh,
usually,
oh, oh.
in the past, we followed the age-old advice of penis jokes. That's how you get famous on the internet. Penis jokes, penis jokes, penis jokes.
With 3 P's.
Yeah. But since the baby's sleeping, we have to be family friendly.
Yeah.
Not when the baby was already.
Well, and this is going on.
Oh.
This is going on CBS.
Here's the piece we were looking for.
This is streaming on CBS right now, so
I was sitting on it.
I don't know if any of us were looking for that piece. But it is good that you're not sitting on it anymore.
It used to be.
You used to be sitting on that piece, but you haven't sat on that piece in a while.
It's been at least 10 minutes. No, wait, not quite that long.
So
It's
let's
just been
be
a couple.
friends. Oh, this is part of that lady's face.
This
Boom.
is part of both of these.
So I just got a text message reminding me that I accidentally skipped my small group tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. That's okay.
It's even smaller now.
Yeah, that means there were no Christians there.
Oh. The gay agenda was probably being
Yeah.
promoted.
Yeah? Gosh dang it, George Takai! Look, he's even pulling me away from my belief system.
Yep. Freddie Mercury, alright.
Mr. Fahrenheit.
451. The corn.
I'm looking for some of Kirk's hair with a little red on it. Like it's gonna have hair.
That's from the hair dye episode where he dyes his hair red. Just part of it though, a little. Okay, I thought you'd be done with this by now.
Katie, you're really slacking off.
Sorry, trying to let you guys have fun.
This is not my usual idea of fun.
This is for the fans.
We knew it. The fans have been requesting repeatedly do a puzzle on camera where we can't even see the puzzle. Finally, a straight male face, Scotty, over here.
Jeez.
Good grief.
Yeah. They were like, man.
Whoa, these are edge pieces.
Oh,
They're like,
Gosh.
man, these
Like this
episodes where you're just playing the game, not the story, but trying to get all the percents. It's too much. It's too much at once.
Yeah. Too much excitement. Dial it back. They literally were doing this.
And we said, no, we will not dial it back. We're going to do a puzzle. You guys will
You're just gonna deal with it.
struggle. I mean,
And that's how our fans were asking for it.
yeah. I don't know what this is, but they go together.
I think this is me. I think this belongs to me.
That is yours.
It does belong to me. Look at this. Something that you put together towards the beginning of the puzzle that I thought was completely unrelated to what I was doing is actually relating to.
Like life.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. Like, I'm just learning so much about.
Katie, in what ways does this puzzle remind you of your life?
I still need more Ahura's face and lady bits.
That is your life.
Whoa.
Yeah, the spirit's working.
you guys are all ridiculous.
This is like a Ouija board
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. I'm kind of spooked.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey, didn't we have some Asians over there?
what?
This guy's one of the gold shirts.
Oh, gold shirts are up here. They're up here.
He's not like shiny gold shirt. He's
Look at the thing.
gold. Oh, hey,
Oh,
this,
he goes. Oh, I think I have the rest of his body.
this actually has several parts that are similar to what we're working on the table.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Seems to.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like look, that part looks like that part.
Yeah.
Huh. So that. I wonder if our parts are in the same order as those parts.
What if we mash our parts together? Oh, just like life. Oh. I'll take my parts and try to rub them up against your part.
Stop. Stop.
Let's see if something sticks.
You know I'm sitting right here.
When I spew soda all over your puzzle.
Okay, Spencer. Jeez. Do you remember that guy?
Sponsor?
Yeah.
Our sponsor is Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs Berkeley.
Goldman Sachs. for when you just got sacks of gold. I think that's their.
What's that?
It's a cough. Everything's fine.
Cough. Cough means good.
Cough means healthy.
Let's see.
Seriously, where is... Earlier, all I could find was pieces of Uhura's face. Now I can't find Uhura's face to save my life.
I don't know who that is, but here's some faces.
She's... This is part of Uhura's face. A different Uhura's face.
She's double minority.
It's like that.
Oh, I now know what her chin looks like.
See if you can find her lady bits. You should be good at that.
Pretty sure it's this.
See?
Don't pick them up.
I'm making you a path. I wasn't trying to pick it up. Whereas I think these are Uhura's lady bits, I think they're too big for what I'm working on. They might be.
For that person?
This is not the person I was working on. That's the person I'm working on. Good job, Katie.
Do you ever put together some of those shiny teleporter?
No, I never put together.
Wonders.
George Sky came apart. Yep. Good job, Kate.
Oh, like from Sesame Street.
Yup. Yay!
Have you seen any more
It's all coming together.
of this grid behind?
The grid. The
Beast.
final frontier.
No, it's like that, like the beginning to that movie. I can't tell if that's Uhura's lady bits or somebody's armpit.
Story of my life.
Does that go on yours?
Looks like it. It's yellow. Maybe down here.
Hey, this is the piece that I've been looking for was right in front of me the whole time.
Maybe that's like my life.
Yeah. Wait. Let's explore this a little bit. What has been right in front of you? It may not be a who. Be careful. Be careful. You being careful?
No, hardly.
Well, what has been in front of you?
My whole life?
Me.
Not my whole life.
Okay.
I was gonna say like my hands.
Oh yeah.
I'm usually holding them straight out like this.
Yeah, that is weird. That's probably why you can't get a job or a girlfriend.
I have a job.
Oh, I mean
I
girlfriend.
have a pretty good job.
I get jobs and girlfriends mixed up.
Everybody does. Common mistake.
My strategy now is to look for the one single piece.
That's what you laugh at? All the great jokes we've been making, and
Yeah.
that's what you laugh at? I think I found the Uhura face I've been looking for. Yeah! This is the part of the Uhura face. I still need more of Uhura's face.
Huh? No, that's an edge.
I'll put it over here at the edge.
Uh-huh. That's gems.
You guys don't have all of these pieces turned over, just FYI.
Man, that's another rating unit off this puzzle.
They didn't come... when you dump them out, they should all be the same.
Yeah.
There's an eye.
Here's major Uhura's face. I think... No.
No. This is an edge piece. Oh my gosh. Kurt.
Oh. George.
And they're even trying to turn Katie gay now.
Wouldn't that be the opposite?
To gay.
What's gonna happen?
Is this attractive to you?
No?
Oh. See, she doesn't even like men anymore. This is tearing
Oh
her.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. just like life.
Yeah, gotta do this, Katie.
If you guys wake my baby up, I'm going to be really mad at you.
Oh, here's some fingers.
That's the little
There's a
one.
bug. There's a bug. There's a bug.
Katie is a biologist. In case you didn't know,
Entomologist.
she can recognize bugs.
Insectologist.
I think that's an etymologist.
Etta or Enta?
They're the interchangeable. You can
Okay.
use either one.
Got it.
That's not true. Entomologist is the study of insects. Etymologist is the study of words?
Werewolves.
Werewolves.
Oh no.
It's the study of,
rest of the hand.
it's the study of
And by the rest
I believe the history, like how words came to be the way they is.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. I don't know.
The way they flajorb.
I'm a teacher, not a doctor.
Doctor.
Get it? Because we're doing the puzzle.
Kiss.
Why haven't we made a bunch more of those jokes?
Jokes. I don't get it.
Are you guys going to stay up until you finish this book?
Because you know how
think we
Bones,
got about 5
Bones be like,
He's
I'm
dead,
a-
Jim. Oh yeah, he's dead, Jim.
but you know,
And he's
what's
like,
he
how
say?
do you know?
Dang it, Jim, I'm
Priest.
a
I'm
something.
a priest, not a doctor. Oh, I twisted that part for you.
Thanks, man. I was really hoping that her face would get torn apart. That's not even the right face.
Story of my life. Trouble night.
To keep her warm. You even tore off some of. I don't know who that is. He must have died. Oh, that's What's the guy's name with the funny
Chekhov.
Chekhov. Why couldn't I remember that?
Chekhov.
Yeah.
Because he was in charge of their to-do lists. If I remember correctly.
Yep. Oh. Commander Chekhov.
Can I have
This.
Thank you. Thank you. Start. Ah.
Okay, you can't lift it. You gotta scoot it.
You can't lift it.
Lift it.
Do you even lift,
See?
bro?
It's the internet. It's the internet.
It's like that. The joke.
It's a bumper sticker.
Oh, it's like it's.
0.0.
Yeah, you got the.
0.0K. Because they didn't lift.
Oh,
Oh.
that's what that means. Yeah, the zero.
Zero lift. That's how much
Yeah,
weight.
that's how much. I can't even lift a kilometer.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, that's the bottom of his shirt. If you put this piece up here, it makes it look like he's got a little short arm.
Like gay people.
Oh. Dad, comment!
That's why.
Oh, this is over his hand. It's okay. This is a woman's hand,
Oh, okay.
and I'm attracted to it.
Yeah.
So we're still in the clear.
It hasn't worked yet. We will not be moved.
Commanded.
Commanded.
I still need more of hers face, but most of it, and part of Jim's shirt.
There you go.
That's not it. I put it over there for a reason.
No.
Oh, this guy's gonna die. Oh, never mind. This guy.
This guy's gonna die. This is podcast for your eyes.
Katie, why don't you tell us your favorite joke?
Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Oh, I know this one.
Because, because he had a fatal illness.
That's not it.
Is it not? Oh man.
Close.
Okay. Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Because he wasn't peeling well.
I wish I would have known that on Friday when my kids were eating bananas.
Now are they all fatally ill?
What?
We all are, man. We all got a fatal illness.
And the only prescription is more love.
More. Oh. Nope.
That's mine. What's that? You think maybe that was her face?
No, well, there's a little piece of the bat symbol there.
Mm-hmm.
Communicator.
Did
Did they do that?
No.
It was the next generation.
Yeah.
Is when they got the.
They had those future flip phones.
I feel like when you stand there, people can't see me, and the only reason I do this is so I get famous, and you're kind of keeping me from being famous right now. Yay! You found Ahura's face.
Told you just gotta look for the one piece that you need.
Oh baby, you got what I need.
Is anybody
But
working
you say
on
I'm
this
just a
piece?
friend. Nope.
This, I think, goes with that.
Well,
I've seen that before.
we're not working on that.
You are. Take it, Katie.
I vote you, Katie.
I vote that I'm going to go to bed.
This isn't done quite yet. We got about 5 minutes.
Yeah, just 5 more minutes and then, I found more of this lady's face. She's very attractive.
Oh.
Take that, George Takei.
Conservative.
Takai. Is it Takei or Takai? I feel bad
Takai.
mispronouncing his name.
But see, that's the conservative agenda. Winning out. For once.
What?
Conservative agenda is the right one. It makes you like girls.
Takai? Did you say Takai, Katie? Alexa, is it pronounced George Takei or George Takai?
I pronounced it, but text-to-speech is always improving, and I might not have it quite right.
Oh, George Takei.
Yikes. So apparently, even George Takei has been mispronouncing his name. Go right there, buddy. Rough it up. Walk it off.
You cannot breathe saliva.
That seems like a design flaw.
Oh, that's the liberal agenda making you think.
Gosh. Be real handy if you could, because we make a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. And oxygen is so scarce.
I once read on the internet that a single human being can fill an entire swimming pool with his saliva in less than a day.
Wow.
If he just stands and spits the whole time. I think.
I don't think that's true.
That sounds like a what if question for XKCD.
Mm-hmm. This goes over here somewhere.
I got his what if audiobook.
Uh-huh.
They had it on sale or something at one point. It was actually very entertaining. Although I think it would have been better if I could have seen the diagrams.
Probably. Readers, put the diagrams in the comments below.
Yep. The diagrams
For CBS.
for CBS. CBS diagrams. This looks like Spock's face, and I think it goes with that. No, it's. Yeah, you've already got some of his mouth there. We still do have Spock's beautiful lips over here. Spock's beautiful lips. Spock's beautiful lips. That was the theme song that was written just for Spock's lips.
In our last first episode of Podcast for Your Eyes, that was actually the theme song we used for the episode.
That would have been awesome. Doesn't he have there's that he wrote that Bilbo Baggins song. That was pretty awesome.
Did you write that?
I don't know, he sang it.
This one has Evil Spock.
Is that Evil
from
Spock?
Mirror. Yeah, he has the gold goatee.
Oh.
And it has Deadeye Bones. See Deadeye? Is Deadeye?
Yeah. Oh, Deadeye Bones.
Something called Mirror Mirror.
Bam, 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 bones. This is the darkest timeline. Dude, have you ever watched Community? Do yourself a favor and watch Community.
Are you telling me or the viewers?
Everybody, go watch Community.
Alright, we're gonna have to go watch Community.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
But for real, that's a show we should watch.
On Podcast for Your Eyes.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, you're getting good at this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these
I
guys.
think you do have eyes.
We could watch podcasts with them.
Only if they were made for your eyes.
And that's how we came up with this concept.
Dun dun dun. This piece goes near his head, so I'm putting it over here.
Okay.
If you look on there, it goes near his head.
Okay.
So I'm putting it right there.
Okay.
I think there's just like a couple pieces in between it. I need more of George Takei's forehead. Takectic.
I think we might be done.
I think so. Look at this. It looks just like
Your life.
So if you don't finish the puzzle, do you just put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it?
Yeah. I think you're supposed to put it in a bag of rice.
Oh.
And then put it in the freezer.
And then freeze it. Does this help? Does the standing help?
Mm-hmm. I found this piece by standing.
I just see a lot of light glare when you stand.
Yeah, that's because you have astigmatism.
Oh gosh. This is a terrible way to be diagnosed.
It's the only way, actually. So so many cases go untreated.
Yeah, astigmatism is basically symptomless.
Every year, millions of cases of astigmatism are transferred to children who
In the
don't get
arms
any treatment.
of the angel.
Call today
Fly away.
to make your donation.
Oh my god. In the
5555
arms
55585
of the angel.
5555.
May
So no
you
card
find
astigmatism
some comfort
for life.
there.
.com. Thanks.
One time my dad made a funny joke. That's the end of the story.
Your dad is a character.
My dad made a funny joke. We were watching. It wasn't the in the arms of the angels, save the pets animals video.
Yeah.
It was like a similar video, and they were showing all these pictures of these animals, and they were like shaken, and they were mistreated and everything, which was very sad. But the video was saying like every day these animals are abused. Like it was like text across the screen. These animals are abused,
misused,
they're starved, frozen, and like talking about all this. It was like, and for just 20 cents a day, you could bring an end to all of it. And my dad turns and looks at me, and he was like, "It's pretty terrible that those people are holding all those pets for ransom." And really, like, the way the video was structured and their phrasing, you could totally just take it as, like, give us money or we'll continue to do this to these animals. And I was like, that's kind of funny, Dad.
Oh, dads.
Animal abuse. What a joke.
Animal abuse. I don't even think it happens.
Nope.
Write in the comments and tell us if you think animal abuse happens. If you abuse,
Bing!
tell us if you
Bing! Hey, when
abuse
I'm
your
gonna
animal.
wink, and when you do it, can you, like, when we put it on the internet, can you make a little, like, bing
Okay,
sound? Okay.
Bing!
Perfect, dude! It would just, like, we'll do that in post. We'll fix it in post.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry about it.
Once again, I don't think the viewers can see me, and I think that's the reason that most of them watch, is for me. Viewers, write in and tell us that you watch only to see me. Love, Aaron.
XOXO.
Aaron, you've missed a lot of in pieces.
I wasn't done.
That's because earlier you were like, ah.
Yeah, you scooted them all over here because you were like, you can't pick them up. Did you? You picked that up.
Hey, look.
Over there.
Look at this.
Scotty's
We go together.
face. Scotty's face.
This is why Katie and I got married. We go together like peanut butter and banana sandwich.
I put together most of that.
Oh, yeah.
This is why you and...
crying.
No, I think we're good. This is why you and Katie got married, because the three of us make such a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she says. Oh, that's all you have to say is, oh.
This will
After
go.
all our years together, Katie. Gosh. This guy looks very cranky. Look at him. He looks so upset. That's Khan, isn't it? Is that Khan?
I don't think so.
He doesn't look happy. It might be because most of his face is missing and he's on a puzzle piece.
Everyone hates it when they're... Just so you know, Katie, not all of these are turned over. I just found them on the wrong side.
I already mentioned that to you.
Katie's making a lot more progress on the edge pieces than I ever did.
That's how she does.
So, oh my gosh, once again I find another parallel with life. I am discovering I am bad at this puzzle, and I'm also discovering that I am bad at life.
Man. But sometimes...
You said but.
Don't, that's not... Or...
Uh-oh, you tore off some of that.
Yeah. That's okay.
Oh wait, I found where it goes. I'll combine it. Look, the rest
You
of
need
it's
that?
still there.
I don't think so. I used to think I did, but I don't. Just like life.
Man, it's just so many parallels, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like-
Like that Mirror episode.
What?
That's a three-way
Dude,
parallel.
you're blowing my mind right now. Like,
That's a three-parallel. It's a three-parallel. Three-parallel, I have all your albums. You remember that from it?
Yeah, I definitely remember it. I was there. I lived it.
Yeah, but it was the part where like he was. Do you remember?
Got it. Does.
This doesn't fit together like I thought it did.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Another parallel.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Sometimes in life you think things fit together, then they don't. They just don't. They don't go together.
Speaking of, I've been meaning to talk to you about our friendship.
Don't even joke about that. I would die.
I know.
Kurt used to say yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
No, he's pulling a Han Solo. I knew what he's doing. Kurt has a hard time talking about his feelings.
Where is he in this? I
Who?
haven't seen him yet. Han Solo.
Wrong.
Katie's one of those learning computers. Kurt has a hard time talking about his feelings. It's one of the reasons he became a counselor.
So I could learn from others.
Yeah, he's really bad at it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also not very good at helping others with their feelings.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad he's getting some training on that.
That's what I tell people when I'm doing career counseling. Is follow what you hate and are terrible at, so that you can get better. You need to grow, and you need to work on your weaknesses, and
Turn him into strengths.
turn them into something that you turn it into hostility,
Turn your strengths into hostilities.
resentment.
Uh-oh. This definitely goes with
Hey,
this.
if you see anybody with shiny shirts like this, like they're being beamed, I need it.
That's an edge piece.
No, it's not. Oh no, it is. Oh no.
So I'm working on another.
We gotta start over.
Apparently, I'm only good at putting together group photos because I'm working on another group photo here,
Can't be an
but
edge
it's a
piece.
smaller group photo.
Here you go.
No, that's not part of it. I don't think. It's hard to tell though. Maybe. Who's that blonde haired lady?
Is it Nurse Charlie Chaplin? Oh my goodness. This is the piece I've been waiting for all my life.
It's like it was meant to be.
Tell us your favorite obscure reference to something on the internet, somewhere else.
Oh boy. Oh, flipped it over.
In the comments.
In the comments. Leave your comments, guys.
Guys, what rhymes with guys? What rhymes with guys?
I don't know. Leave us some rhymes.
Some rice.
Leave us some.
Leave some rice in the comments.
Okay. I'm going to go to bed.
You keep saying that, but then you just stay here. You know you can't leave this puzzle. That wasn't a challenge.
Do you
I
kiss?
actually enjoy it.
Do you kiss on or off camera? Oh no, I made it weird.
Uh-oh, dude, you're blowing it, man. You're blowing it. I'll narrate.
Oh man, I blew it.
He totally blew it. Dude, she's never gonna be your girlfriend now.
I know. Again. It's hot.
Well, it's George Takei, man.
Dang
Takai.
it.
He's heating it up. Heating up the puzzle time.
Puzzle time. Oh, that's a different picture than this one.
Wait, they can do that?
I think there are multiple segments.
You know what? I think I have a crazy idea. You want to hear my theory about this puzzle? By the time it's all said and done, like what I'm working on will eventually be connected to what you are working on. Just a theory. So we might want to readjust our strategy with that.
Okay,
in
let's
mind.
start over.
Okay, we'll just.
Let's do the other side.
Oh, group photo.
granny shirts like Katie was hiding. And so I gotta break her pieces apart. And unintentionally. Oh. Ooh. 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 These boys are gonna get teleported sooner than they realized. If you know what I mean.
No.
Oh. Fine.
There's like a whole person missing right now.
Is it Uhura or George? Okay.
No, I think it's a girl.
Uhura.
Who is that?
Uhura is a girl.
He's wearing blue, so he's a
You
scientist.
said she was a girl.
So it's Bones.
Girls can't be scientists.
Bones is missing. I'm missing Bones' face. It's about this size.
I found Uhura's face. Weren't you looking for that?
No,
Earlier.
I got a Hero's face. I need a Bones. Too big. He's about this size.
This is also Bones' face, but it's about the same size. What if we started to make piles of different characters' faces?
I don't know if that would actually help.
But see, piles of their faces.
Let's make some face piles. This is podcast for your eyes. Isles. Oh, they could be like a whole island of podcasts.
It's a theme we could do. Here on Podcast Isles. Like that.
Oh man, the possibilities are endless.
Here's blue shirt female. It's Chapel.
Here's Chapel.
Gone to the chapel and we're
Gonna get married, married.
gonna sleep with the creator of Star Trek so I can be on TV.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Learn something new about Star Trek every day.
Mm-hmm.
Literally every day I try and learn something new about Star Trek.
Yeah, the creator. What was his name? George Romero?
I believe it was John Steinbeck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Finding pieces left and right, left and right.
What was it? I'm trying to remember what we were watching.
Oh. Was it it sounds like something that would be a Silicon Valley.
No, this was, I think it was even a cartoon, maybe? Somebody was getting on a bus. I don't know what it would have been, because I think Veronica Mars has always been watching it recently.
Maybe it was Veronica Mars. Maybe if it was Veronica Mars.
This podcast for your SARS.
By the way, Kristen Bell, call me.
By the way, millions of children every day are misdiagnosed with SARS.
When they're
Or it's
gone,
really-
they're
It's just
gone
it's really
forever.
just
gone
childhood.
forever.
they don't even
Gone
know
forever. When are they gonna learn? When are they gonna see?
Call
That
555.
when
55585.
they're gone, they're
5555.
gone
No more SARS,
forever.
please. Take away the SARS.com.
Gone. I like that the phone number has please. That was a good one. You've outdone yourself, sir.
I don't think we're supposed to think our own jokes are funny. We'll have to edit that out.
Yeah, no laughing. Well, that's why this isn't working. I've got George Takei and Chekhov mixed up.
Oh, that's so racist.
I think that's the exact opposite of racist.
They are both Asian, I suppose.
That's racist. That's another reason you need to watch Community. There's a part where they're playing intramural football, and he's like, "Come on, man, you can do this. It's in your blood." He's saying it to a black kid, and he goes, "That's racist." And he says, "Oh," he's like, "Sorry, I mean, it's in your soul." He goes, "That's black." And then he looks at him and goes, "That's racist." And the kid's like, "Dang it."
Leave your favorite community moment in the comments below.
I don't know. I guess I got community on the brain lately. Oh, because I miss community group.
Oh. It's not, it's even community-er now. Wait, what was it? I thought that worked before. I need more sparkle shirts. I need more sparkle shirts. Sparkle shirts.
Like talking about the transporter shirts?
Yeah, like this one.
Oh, I found some of George Takei's lady bits. He's a national treasure.
Yes.
But I did seriously find his chest. Oh crap, dang it. Oh my.
It's funny because he says that. He originally came to fame by...
Oh.
Oh wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? Out there on the internet?
Write it in comments. Let us know if you heard that.
Let us know if you heard that. That's a big old jar.
Jar. What?
Well,
Oh, the pickle jar?
yeah.
It held a lot of pickles.
Why did your wife just gave away all the pickles today? What was that all about?
We haven't eaten any of them. You were the only one who was eating them.
Well, she didn't even offer me one. She
was
just
like,
gave them
I
away.
don't want him to keep hanging around here. Take these pickles away. So you won't.
Well, if she thinks I'm only coming around for the pickles, she was right.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Yeah, pickles.
It's okay, I found runs. I can stay.
Okay. Do you want to put them in the big jar?
Could you imagine runs covered in pickle juice? Let's try it.
Okay. Yeah, that smells of pickles.
I'm kidding. I don't want to do that.
I don't even need the plus stimulant anymore. Snort some pickle juice.
I think I'm just going to start adding plus stimulant to everything that I want to make sound better.
Yeah. Like when you're trying to get your kid to pay attention in class, just give them some cocaine.
Some of them could use some drugs. Just saying. I think some drugs.
This goes together.
Not normally in favor of medicating children, but
Mm-hmm.
some of mine definitely have some chemical imbalances.
Could
at
you
work.
give us some first and last names?
Fillmore.
Oh, he was president.
Mm-hmm.
Went by Millard.
Fillard Fillmore.
That's another. Is that another guy?
No, that was his full name.
No, that's the second guy. There's Phil Fillmore. Fillard Fillmore.
No, it was Fillard Fillmore.
I just.
His middle name was Fillard.
Something about this is very attractive.
Oh
It
man.
goes to.
Boy, he got it. Oh gosh.
It's getting to us.
It is. It is. for those of you out there in Viewerland, it
Well, they
is
can see.
George.
No, they can
Oh,
see.
that's right. With high detail camera. I forgot about that.
Standard definition.
Standard definition.
Wait, was that? Did we talk about standard definition on the part where we weren't?
We better
recording?
cover it again just in case.
Yeah, I think I don't think. I don't.
So, in case
Those who are keeping score at home.
we talk about this while the camera was technically off, looking at you.
Yeah, it seems I'm looking at you too.
Oh. You want to make sure that your TV or camera
This was
is in
break.
standard definition, because that is the new standard.
Yeah, because we did the whole like.
We did.
Throw it away.
We talked about it. Throw it away.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Hey, look. I'm a vampire.
No,
Hold on. I'm a vampire.
No, you're a banana fire. Banana.
Banana
fire. Funeral fire. That reminds me of when my granddad passed away.
That's not funny.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Such a jerk.
You looked at me funny.
Man, those stimulants.
The good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Made in the USA.
You obviously haven't watched Narcos. No, you've watched it, I think. I haven't watched it.
I watched part of it. Got distracted by grad school.
Oh, grad school, schmad school. This really looks like it should go over here with this, but it also seems to be an edge piece. And I can't see anywhere else where Spock would have.
It's
shiny
not
shit.
really an edge piece. Some of them are trying to trick you.
Oh. Okay.
Dude, I want to show you
It was
this.
right here,
I want to show you something.
but I just found it.
But I want to show you something.
Okay.
I've been looking for Bones' face for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally right here.
I told you.
Right next to the part I've been working on.
Sometimes life is right in front of you. You just gotta break it. Did you break it in two?
This is a podcast for you.
Did you break it in two for you? Don't you break it in two. Let's try to break it into 3 or 4 instead. Crushing it over here.
Getting so many pieces.
Don't crush them. We gotta use. I think most of these pieces will come into play at some point.
No, wait. If any of them fall on the floor,
They're out of play?
they're out of play?
I think so.
Oh, we got problems.
Yeah. I need to figure out which ones were on the floor.
Yeah, Guinness is gonna come. They're gonna get you on that.
Oh, yeah. Guinness?
Yeah, like the beer.
Uh-huh.
Guinness's World Book of Records.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Go on.
It's just a book of all the stupid things people try when they're drunk.
Go on.
Like, world's fattest cat.
Go on.
They just take a cat, make it fat, put it in a book.
Oh, like that comic strip. It was originally a comic strip before it was a book. It appeared in newspapers.
Oh, yeah, and he's like, Mondays.
Mondays, I have to eat my lasagna on Mondays.
Have you ever seen Garfield without Garfield?
Yeah.
Or whatever it's
Give me
called?
that heart.
You think
I
that
like
goes?
the heart. I like the heart flavored ones.
Oh, I thought you thought it was a puzzle piece. What is the heart supposed to be? Apple?
I think it's a strawberry.
I'm gonna have to go home.
We're almost done.
I gotta teach the children tomorrow.
Teach them what?
That is an excellent question.
See? That's why they pay me to counsel teachers.
Every year, thousands of children go without education because their teachers stay up too late doing stupid puzzles with their best friends. You can stop this by texting now to 555 555 555. Please stop teaching bad teachers. Amen.
Teachingbadteachers.com.
Oh, I found some more shiny shirt.
I found some shiny shirt.
Oh, I found some more shiny shirt.
Oh. Gee whiz. I think this is the last piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we
finished the puzzle. Should we give them a closer look at it? Oh,
oh, there's the other last piece, right?
the other lights. Oh, now we finished the puzzle.
So, on a rating scale of rating units, I would give it 6 units.
6.
We took off
6 units.
We took off 12 because there was, this is kind of a mess. One thing.
This is a disaster, actually.
It doesn't even look like.
I can't really tell what it's supposed to be of. There's some faces.
It says Star Trek on the box, but this looks a lot more like
just faces.
Lord of the Rings. So.
One does not simply make a puzzle.
Oh, you were quoting the one with the little wizard boy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we also took off points for units. Took off units.
We took off units for the obvious liberal gay agenda put forth by this puzzle.
Propaganda.
Propaganda is what it's apparently called. So yeah, that definitely. We also took off points because they are the ones that broke this picture, and then they make you pay and expect you to put it back together for them.
They don't even include a return address either.
Yeah, and they which is just so, again, such a liberal, you do all the work for me mentality.
Yeah, it's the media.
Yeah, it's definitely the media is to blame for this. Just I'm getting a little emotional.
It's okay. Angel, you.
I just.
Emotional.
It just
covers his mouth. There's something written on his hand.
I don't know
what it says.
I don't know if the viewers can hear what Kurt is singing, but it's very emotional.
Know what's on his hand.
It says sound wave. It says sound wave on my hand. Because I was reminding myself to look for a sound wave action figure. Yep. Because I always wanted a sound wave action figure, and I'm an adult, dang it, and I can buy whatever I want.
In the plastic package.
I think I found another piece.
Another last piece.
I think this one definitely goes somewhere over here. I just don't know where exactly. It's got all the right shapes and colors. Yeah, it goes somewhere over here.
Well, that's another rating unit off, so that takes us down to 13.
Yeah. We went from 6 to 13.
We took off. Okay, 2.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R,
Carries the X.
S, U, V. Well, I've got to teach the children. And
Together. In the
arms of the angels,
they
carry us away o'er the hills and plains to the mountain tops. I see the bright earth shining bright. Won't you join my love tonight?
Thanks. God bless the USA.